You talk to yourself harshly because there is a reason for you to talk to yourself harshly. And so we can there's one way of approaching this is actually trying to get yourself to talk to yourself more kindly, and you try to hype yourself up. Oh, it's okay, you tried your best and things like that, right? But what you are going to encounter as you do that is your original reason for why you are so harsh to yourself in the first place. It will clash with this new habit that you are trying to pick up. So I'm not saying it's not worthwhile, but on top of actually trying to speak to yourself more kindly, it is worth looking into why you are so harsh to yourself in the first place. And the common reasons for why we are harsh to ourselves in the first place is because it is a learned behavior. And if you grew up with a lot of adults with very strict rules and very strict ideas about what is acceptable and what is unacceptable, and moreover, if the consequences for unacceptable behavior was especially harsh, then you learn to internalize that because that is the authority figure you learned to grow up with, right? And so, the idea that failure is not acceptable because the consequences are very dire is a very good starting point for evaluating the reason why you talk to yourself harshly in the first place. And when you start with that exploration and you understand why the people who raised you this way also talk that way to you, you start solving the actual puzzle of toxic behavior that goes down generations and generations.